What's up, guys? Nick from RoyalKingsLacrosse. I'm back. I'm excited. I'm just gonna throw it out there, guys. I am coming back to YouTube on this channel, and I'll get back to why I'm doing that in a minute. But I definitely want to say, guys, thanks for all the support. Even when I haven't been here, I've been gone for. I think when I put up the end of the era video, I believe I was at like 90 subscribers or something like that, maybe like 95, and I'm at like 153, 152 now, which is awesome, and really, I want to thank you guys for that. Everyone who's new, everyone who's been here for a while. I know some of you guys may not be as active as you used to be, and yeah, that's my fault, that's not your fault. I'll take responsibility for that. But I do want to tell you guys some changes I'm making to the channel. For one, I'm not stringing sticks anymore. I was never really that good at it, and I was kind of willing to admit that, so I kind of fell out of love with stringing sticks. I mean, heck, I've fallen out of love with lacrosse. I mean, first time I threw a lacrosse ball in a month was like 2 days ago, and I've really fallen out of touch, but I am getting one of my sticks restrung by my friend who does a great job. He's actually going D2 in lacrosse, and so, he strings sticks really well, so hopefully if he can restring my clutch, that'll be a ton of help, and maybe I can, get more focused when I know that I have a really well-strung stick than, the one that I strung myself that was just, not the best in the world. So guys, let me know. I need some video ideas, because definitely that's one of the things that's going to hurt me is, I don't have as many things to do without stringing. So this is still a lacrosse channel, but it's like, how can I make it a lacrosse channel? Well, for one, maybe I can save up money, buy a GoPro, film some of my practices. I do not play for my high school. I don't know if I'm going to play for it next year, just because there was this travel team that got involved with our club team that really just kind of, destroyed the high school team itself. And there were a lot of good players who played for the high school, who as soon as that travel team kind of took over the high school, and you guys may not believe me, I mean, they literally, we had 3 coaches last year, and now we have 8 this year. I don't know, some obnoxious amount, 6 or 8 or something like that. And the person who makes all the decisions for the cuts has no association or no relation with the school really, except for the fact that he is the director who makes all the decisions, and he was the travel team's head coach. So, I think, out of all of the travel team, I think 3 people got cut from last year. So, it was some people who were on JV last year got cut, some people who were on varsity last year. I don't think anyone from varsity last year got cut. They either, A, didn't play at all, and were not, basically were not allowed to play, or B, they just didn't. I know one kid who literally was really good and just decided, hey, I'm not going to play this year because I'm not going to play in college, and, some other stuff, and I don't know really why he was a great player, but he just decided not to try out. I myself, obviously, I was on JV last year. I didn't try out partially for that reason. Also, I wanted to focus on school. I don't know if I'm going to play with it next year. Play with the high school next year, just because I heard that the practices, they weren't fun at all. It was all running. It was, no fun at all. So I definitely did not enjoy that. And I played for some club team this year, and we went 1-16, so that wasn't fun at all. I barely went to any practices there. So I do need to start getting back into lacrosse. I need to start doing stuff like that. So maybe, if I get on a better team next year, maybe, because I know there's another club team in my area that is much better, that I might end up going to, and, if I go there, definitely, I played, okay, so the way it works is, my freshman year, I played for, a club team called the Crease, because I didn't make the high school team. My sophomore year, I played for, my high school, on JV, and then this year I played for a different club team called the North Georgia Bandits. We were terrible, but, we played the Crease a couple of times, and the Crease was really good. So, I think next year I'll probably end up going back to the Crease, because I remember freshman year, I think the only reason why I didn't like it was because I wasn't on the high school team, but after looking back on it, that was one of my best years of lacrosse, and probably one of my favorite years of lacrosse was playing for the Crease. back then. So I will hopefully go back to them next year. Maybe I'll go to the high school. I know you guys probably don't want to hear about all of this, but I just want to let you guys know that I know that coach very well, so he wouldn't have a problem with me like throwing on a GoPro on my helmet or something like that and filming practice. What else? You know, I do have a gym wax order coming in. I'll go ahead. I mean, there are 4 things in the box that I ordered. So it's not going to be some spectacular unboxing, but I definitely will film it for you guys if you guys want me to. Also, my brother is, you know, an incredible face-off man for the Georgia club team. Excuse me. And it's MCLA D1. You know, honestly, I think if I could, I don't know if he will, because he hates YouTube, he hates all that stuff. So, but if I can definitely have like a little mini series of him, you know, doing face-off, like I guess techniques and stuff. Because I mean, he's gotten really good. I mean, he's lightning fast. I mean, it's insane how quick he is now. I mean, his coach even made a comment that said, he was like, you know, if you keep up all of this stuff, he goes, you know, in no time you'll be the best in the country, in their division. So that's really cool. If you guys want me to, I guess, I mean, I could try and string sticks, but I don't know if I'd really want to. I will definitely, you know, once I get my head back, I will do a review of the head, and then maybe I could possibly get him some more business, which would be cool. I don't know if he's going to want me to tell you what college he's going to, so I'm not going to say that yet. So, you know, guys, that's about all I have. If you guys are excited for me coming back, I guess drop a like or whatever. Definitely leave some comments down below of what I can do, you know, gear bag videos, you know, anything you guys want. I know I haven't mentioned mesh yet, you know, wax mesh. I doubt I'd be selling it anymore, because, I mean, I tried to do it all last year, and that didn't work out at all. So, you know, I don't know if I'll be selling mesh, but I could technically still make it. I think I probably still have some wax left or something from like a year ago. I don't know if wax goes bad. But if I do, I probably could make some more mesh. But that's about it, guys. You know, if you guys want more mesh tutorials, I guess I could help you guys out with that. You know, I just use plain old beeswax. I mean, I was asked that question too many times. I mean, it was obnoxious how many times it's been asked, even though I stated it several times in the video, in the past videos. So it's just plain old beeswax. It works pretty well. It does break down pretty quickly and become kind of a softer mesh, and doesn't retain water too great. But it definitely, you know, when you first get it, it's great for learning how to string. It's great. It's very easy to string. You know, if you're into face-offs and stuff like that, you know, definitely it wouldn't be a bad decision to make just beeswax mesh, because it does, I mean, you know, even when it breaks down all the way, it still does have some wax to it, so it does retain water, probably better, I mean, definitely better than soft mesh, probably a little bit better than hard mesh, which will definitely help you, you know, with face-offs and such, but it definitely is soft enough to where you can pop it out on a face-off and still scoop it back up, no problems, because, you know, especially when you first get hard mesh, I know that when I face off, you know, it's definitely harder to scoop it up, because the pocket is still popped out, but, you know, but even when you first get this, I know I'm saying a lot, and you stop that, it's still pretty, oh my god, anyway, it's still pretty easy, even when you first get it. So guys, honestly, if you guys have any ideas, please leave them down in the description below. If you guys want me to start, I don't know, vlogging, I've never really been into that, but I guess I could, I could probably, let's see, I mean, I'm not the best lacrosse player in the world by any means necessary. I mean, I'm kind of low average at this point, because I've stopped for so long, mainly because I'm out of shape and I need to get back in shape. So maybe I could do, there you go, maybe I could do some workout videos or something, and show you guys how I'm going to get in shape for the next season, you know, and other than that, guys, please, anything you guys have, leave in the description below. Other than that, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.